African leaders are blaming themselves of what is happening in Congo. Congo DRC is under fire. Congo DRC is going through a lot, you know. The war in Congo and everything that's going on in Congo, it's not good for the people of Congo, and it's not a good picture for the, you know, for Africans, because Africa at large is our country, you know. I say country because all Africans are one thing, or all black people are one thing. But the war that's going on in Congo is because of the resources of Congo. That's what I know. And I saw a video where mercenaries, foreign mercenaries in Congo are being sent out of Congo from Goma. And I understand that, or I came to know that a lot of chaos that is happening in Congo is because of these foreign countries. See, foreign mercenaries in Congo, what are they doing in Congo? What are they doing in Congo? Foreign countries and the foreign people, the white people, you see them fighting the battle in Congo. Which interest are they fighting? What is their interest in Congo? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Now, I have seen President of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, blaming President of South Africa, Ramaphosa, blaming President of Congo, Tshisekedi. You know, a lot of blames going on. I saw President of William Ruto, and there's no AU in this matter. African Union, this is where they need to come in between and say no to this war that's going on in Congo. And say no, put some military to send away these rebels that are in Congo. But my question is, why are African leaders blaming themselves? Instead of uniting to fight this war, they are blaming themselves and dividing people more and more. I want you to see Paul Kagame speaking about you know, blaming South African president about the war in Congo, and it's just disgusting to see how leaders are not together, how leaders are divided in this issue instead of uniting. Say this and then we continue.
For the last 2 days, on Monday and today this morning, I spoke with the President of South Africa, who sought me out to speak with me on this matter because of their involvement in Eastern Congo. And he's also there pretending to be playing a peacemaker role, and he has a force that has been fighting alongside FDLR and has been fighting the M23 on the instructions of Tshisekedi, because these are people who are not supposed to be in Congo, that these are from Rwanda, or the M23 are not Rwandans, please. These are Congolese, and one time he accepts it, then another time he says no, part of it is yes, and then the other part is from Rwanda, and these are he keeps on going. And how do we, leaders of our own countries, accept this to go on forever and just accept that we shall be manipulated by Tshisekedi or whoever is supporting him? And South Africa dares even issue threats about what is likely to happen after that, and so on and so forth. Of course, we will see what threats they are talking about. Maybe they should have done that exactly for which they have been issuing threats. They should have done it to clean up the mess in Eastern Congo, or to fight back those who have been trying to clean up the mess. So then you have the whole international community just confused. They talked about Rwanda, they talked about the Nairobi process. Honestly, even here, maybe you will help me understand what all this means. The processes became an end in themselves. and the people leading these processes became more important than the results of the processes. The Nairobi process became a Uhuru process. Then the Rwanda process, it's like you can't say anything that will displease President Lorenzo. Definitely, this does not help deal with such a serious matters as we are faced with today.
Welcome back. Now, this is President of Rwanda, Paul Kagame. He's saying that Ramaphosa, the President of South Africa, is in between this war of Congo. He knows the rebels, M23 of Congo. And I don't know if he's right. I don't know who is right. I don't know if it's Ramaphosa is right, Tshisekedi is right, knows what he's talking, or Paul Kagame. But all I know is that African leaders, corrupt African leaders, are being used to divide people, are being used to cause these wars that's going on in Congo, simply because Congo is one of the richest countries we have, biggest and richest. And now they are dividing and conquering. We call it divide and conquer. When we say divide and conquer, it's where they come, they create wars, they create chaos, they create divisions, people start fighting, tribal wars, and everything. But the leaders, they're somewhere in their state house sitting comfortable and watching how people are killing each other in Congo. People of Congo are suffering simply because of these resources. Don't tell me they are fighting because of something else, not because of power. Even they don't care who is in the leading, the president of Congo. What they care is these resources in Congo. That's what they are fighting for. It's so sad to see that the leaders, instead of uniting and speaking one language, South African leader, Rwanda leader, Congo leader, Kenyan president, coming together, or the AU, or the SADC, or the ECOWAS, joining hands and starting to find ways to end this rebel or to end these wars in Congo. I see them blaming each other. Now, when you blame each other, what picture are you sending to the citizens? What picture are you sending to the citizens of Rwanda and Congo? If they meet, how are they going to look at each other, saying that you are the one causing chaos in our country? You are the one destroying our country. Now, this is like inciting citizens and causing them to come against each other. They know that unity can bring peace. They know unity can end these wars. They know unity can bring a lot of benefit to these countries. But they will never want that unity. They will never want that unity. I don't know who, but whoever is behind the chaos in Congo will never want that unity. And the leaders who are corrupt, African leaders, some of them are being used by the foreign powers. Some of them have their own agendas. Some of them are in between this business. They will not allow the unity of people of Congo. They won't allow Rwandians and Congolese to be together. Now they are inciting Congo and Rwandans. Maybe they want to create maybe neighbor war between these countries. But all I can say is that I love Paul Kagame. I love Paul Kagame. I like some of things he do or he says. It's not that he's the best, but I just like the people of Rwanda love him. And if the people of Rwanda love him, who am I to say no, to love him too? But they know the best. But all I am saying is that this is not the time to blame each other. It is the time that I want to see Ramaphosa, I want to see Tshisekedi, I want to see Ruto, I want to see Paul Kagame. I want to see them sitting in one table and deciding now, what do we do? And that is the problem. That is why they are fighting the youth of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. Because Burkina Faso will never want something like this to be in his country. Burkina Faso is fighting every day for the insecurity that is happening in Burkina Faso, the jihad that are in Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore wants the best for the country of Burkina Faso. And he's saying no to this. And how I wish these leaders could just think, how I wish these leaders could just think of the people of Congo, the interest of the people of Congo. even if they want the resources, but please think of the lives of the children's mothers of Congo DRC who are suffering, who are dying, who are being displaced. They have nowhere to sleep simply because of the blessing of our soil resources. Now, the resources has become a curse. All in all, if we say all of it, unity is one of the things we are saying. We don't want division from these leaders. African leaders need to unite. African leaders need to come together. African leaders need to speak one language and to end this chaos that's going on. You know, this is the biggest country in Africa and one of the countries that is the richest country in Africa that has its resources that can feed the entire world for some years. But they are instigating wars, instigating chaos, instigating hate so that it's easy for them to extract and exploit this country. As I said earlier, what were the foreign military doing in Congo? What are foreign people doing in Congo? What are these foreign military doing in Congo? Why are they there? What are they fighting for? Who are they fighting for? Who sent them? Okay? A lot of questions that I'm asking myself as a citizen of Kenya. I'm asking because I saw a video where these foreign mercenaries coming, you know, some of them look French, Ukraine, you know, I don't know, but you can tell from their looks, some of them are French, some of them are Ukrainians, maybe Russians, I don't know. But why are they in Congo? Which interests are they fighting? Who sent them? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. But the motive of this video is that leaders of Africa, you need to unite. You need to unite, come together. You need to bring the people together because it's only unity that can end this war. It's only unity that can end this exploitation. I know they are fighting these wars simply because of these resources, but when we unite, you know, this is where African Union needs to come together. You know, African Union needs to be here because African Union consists of these countries saying that we are looking upon security and everything. We are the AU, uniting countries. Now this is where these countries need to unite and come together and make a conference and, you know, make decisions that will lead to end these wars in Congo. But African Union is quiet, and that's why Ibrahim Traoré said no to ECOWAS, because ECOWAS is not helping anymore. It's not helping. AU is not helping. All of these, I say every day, they are just tools that are being used by the white supremacy or by the foreign or by the colonizer to continue their neo-colonization in Africa. But I saw when Paul Kagame blamed Ramaphosa, and I am not happy for this blame game. All we need is unity, and I'm praying that a lot of bloggers and everyone will come out and speak of unity for these countries, because the people of Congo are crying. The blood, the children, the mothers, the blood they are shedding is too bad. We have a lot of churches in Congo, religious leaders there. They need to come out and speak about these atrocities. But all I'm saying is that about the motive of this video was that it's not time for African leaders to fight each other. They are the ones who are causing these things, being used to cause chaos and to divide the people. I don't know. The decision is only unity, and the youths, we depend on you. Tell me what you think on the comment section. Until next episode, peace be with you.